Hello and welcome to the video on psoas rehabilitation. The psoas muscle is an extremely important core body strength muscle in the horse and is an anaerobic muscle. So what I require you to do is 3 exercises with 10 repetitions daily. The repetitions are extremely important for an anaerobic muscle to build strength and change. The first exercise I want you to do is a carrot stretch. The carrot stretch is for the horse to retrieve the carrot between the front legs to where the girth sits. I need their feet to be square at the front and their legs slightly parted to be able to do this exercise. What I need you to do is to take your horse's head down to the sternum level and then between the front legs. But the horse is to not bend its knees. They need to be straight. So what I need you to do is take your horse's head to where the knees start to bend or shake, and then take the pressure off, and that is where you will start this exercise. Continue this stretch daily, every day, 10 repetitions at the distance where your horse's knees start to bend when you tried for the first day. The horse in the video has been doing this stretch for several weeks and can get quite low. After the first week, you can improve each day from the day before with baby steps to get your horse to be able to retrieve the carrot between the front legs. This is a slow and steady exercise. Do not force your horse too quickly to get there. The second exercise I require is reversing. The reversing must be dead straight. I do not want your horse serpentining or flicking legs, so the horse must stay in a very straight line. To start this exercise, in the video you can see the horse is being reversed beside a fence, but I don't want you to do that. The first day, first ask, I want your horse to reverse. Where the horse can stay dead straight, I want you to then lock that distance in. The end goal is to do 20 meters, 10 repetitions. But the start distance, like I said before, is wherever your horse stays straight on the first ask of the first day. Lock that distance in. That is what you will do every day until your horse can do all 10 repetitions completely straight. Then you are ready to improve the distance by doubling the distance. So then when your horse can do the 10 repetitions of the next distance, you are then able to double the distance again to get to 20 meters. That distance is not sustainable or maintainable for a horse, so stop once your horse can do the 20 meters. It puts too much pressure on their stifles and their hocks. The third exercise is walking poles. I want you to start with just 2 or 3 walking poles, and I want them at your horse's relaxed walking distance for the first week. Is all I want you to do. Walking over 2 to 3 poles, 10 repetitions each day. No stress for the horse. After they've done that, for the first week, then you can extend your pole distance and add 2 walking poles until you get to about 6 to 8 poles and have your horse really starting to stretch over those poles. I like to set it up as a circuit so that your horse can walk over the trot poles or walk poles. Then you can get them to reverse down the side and a carrot stretch at the end. So you can do your 10 repetitions in a circuit. So you'll see the horse walking over the poles. Then you can shimmy them over to the side, and then you can give them the carrot, make them reverse, and then the carrot stretch at the end. So this allows the horse to move directions and aids in the rehabilitation. So with the reversing, make sure the horse is dead straight with the reversing. So what you can do is allow the horse to have a few repetitions dead straight when you're first starting out, and then they can get a little bit sloppy for the last. But once the horse can do all 10 of the reverse, then you are able to improve the distance. So you can change direction if you have it set up like a circuit, like so. The next day you can walk over the poles a different direction and reverse down the opposite side and give the carrot stretch at the other end. I like the circuit for a few reasons, and there's 4 in particular as to why I like them done in a circuit. The first reason is because it's time efficiency for the horse handler. Now, if your horse is food oriented, sometimes you'll have to have a basket at the end to put the carrots in, because if the horse is too busy looking for the carrots, it makes it distracted for the reverse. So sometimes you may need to put a carrot basket at the end. But the 4 reasons: the first one is time efficiency for the handler. The second, it breaks it up for the horse if you have it in a circuit. The third, the horse gets rewarded for the reverse, which was the carrot stretch. And then the 4th reason is if you cut up 10 pieces of carrot and have them in a bag or a basket,